I can understand why Hannah was voted off because she literally snaked out Charlie. So I don't understand why she crying this hard because now she understands exactly how Charlie feels. But this is literally the second time that they have betrayed Jeremiah. And I feel like I don't understand what America is not seeing, that Jeremiah was supposed to be the winner of Love Island 2025. But all the haters, aka his number one hater in the villa, is Ace, Taylor, and Nick, and Austin, all plotted on Jeremiah because they knew that him and Andrina had this connection. This is Rain Said That. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you.
One person, and it's repeating the cycle. The same thing he did with Huda.
That sounds like hating to me. First, he was hating on Huda and Jeremiah. Now he actually sees with his own two eyes, like everybody was literally staring at Jeremiah and Andrina. Like, you cannot fake the love connection. But you know who's fake? Nick. Okay, Nick been plotting along with Ace and Taylor to get Jeremiah, off the island, and he has the audacity to tell Jeremiah that, you're one of my closest friends in the villa. Full of shit. You're literally full of shit, Nick, and he doesn't even like Sierra at all. He's actually just trying to put himself in position so that they can be the top three. And Jeremiah is definitely not buying it, because if he was such your best friend in the villa, why did you let Ace get him kicked out of there? And then Ace has the audacity to give him the speech talking about, bro, it's not personal. How is it not personal that he doesn't have the chance to win $100,000 and he actually has carried Love Island on his back? For y'all to be plotting and kick him out is crazy. Ace has been a number one hater from the beginning, along with Taylor, because he don't even like Alondria. Ace has been literally convincing Taylor to stay with Alondria just so he can stay on the island. So what exactly is America seeing? Because how you guys are not seeing that Jeremiah and Andrina actually like each other? Like, you can literally feel and see the connection on TV. Can you see the connection between Ace and Shelly? Why don't he passionately kiss Shelly? He only passionately kissed Shelly one time, and that was in a game. The same way he was passionately kissing Adrena. Okay? So if their connection isn't real, then why everybody is staring at them? Why is Nick in a daze watching Jeremiah and Adrena? Because you have to remember that Nick also liked Adrena, but Adrena she really wanted Jeremiah. Okay? Now, I thought Huda was going to be a goner. I'm not even going to lie. I thought that she was going to get kicked out of the villa. But then I had to think, okay, I can understand, like, they're trying to give her another chance. But at the same time, though, she's not going to find a connection as strong as Jeremiah, because Jeremiah actually was emotionally available to like her. And it looks like that none of the guys are openly available for anybody on the island. I'll say Pepe and TJ, but no one's liking, TJ at this point. Ace is over here acting for his life, trying to act like that he is sad that he has to vote and do elimination. No, he is so happy on the inside. Okay, look how Ace did Amaya. The reason why Ace did not like Amaya is because Amaya is looking for love. Ace is not going to give her that because he's not looking for love. He's looking for the clout. He's looking for the money. This is why everyone is dogging Amaya out, trying to act like that she's crazy. But how is she crazy looking for love on Love Island? It's because there's none on there. And they just sent the last of a love with Jeremiah out the door. Okay? The only person that stood up for Jeremiah was Pepe. He was the only one that stood up for him. And the thing was, if you look back at episode 18, you will see that Adrena was literally shaking the whole time during elimination because she knew something was wrong. Her woman intuition was like, something is wrong. And she can actually feel Jeremiah being so nervous as well. They both knew something was wrong. Like, you should look at their body language. Like, their body language was so in sync. It was wild, okay? It was wild. Now, the whole situation with America picking Alondria and Taylor connection is not even real, but a lot of people in America is literally dating people and married to people that they don't even like. So I can understand why they're doing this. But the look on Adrina's face because she's nervous that Jeremiah has the possibility of going home. This is why she's nervous. She can't really just be happy or excited because she already knew something was wrong. And Jeremiah is good at, being calm, cool, and collected in crises. Like, he's even calm, cool, and collected when Huda is cussing him out, okay? So when Taylor was given that fake ass speech, everybody already knew what it was. This is why he was looking around. This is why Ace is making this face, because he was the main person that voted. And I cannot wait when they have that movie night so we can find out the truth that Ace, Taylor, and Nick, even Austin was on board to kicking him out, because they had a real connection, not a fake connection that they have. You see, you have to understand how fake people be operating against the real people. And you can tell how everybody has grouped up together. The fake connection ruined Jeremiah's chance and kicked him out the island. And this is why Huda was also crying, because she knew that out of all the guys, he was the only one that was emotionally available. He was so emotionally available to Huda. If Huda would never disrespected him on national television, they could have still won. Like I said, they were supposed to be the one that won, but she messed it up. But Andrina was supposed to be taking that spot because she's very mature. She's calm, cool, and collected. And the way that they stabbed him in the back for the second time and just killed this man. Killed this man's spirit on national television. And the look in Andrina's eyes, I'm not even gonna lie, I almost cried. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I almost cried, and that is because of the bullshit. Taylor needs to be off. He's supposed to have been gone a few episodes ago, but y'all kept him on there. I don't even understand why y'all kept him on here. I don't even understand why Taylor is still here. I don't even understand why Nick is still here. The same thing that he did to Bella, he tried to do with Sierra with Andrina, but Andrina wanted Jeremiah, so this is why Nick wanted to pull that cord. Oh, well, if I can't have Andrina, they don't want Jeremiah to have her. That's like Ace couldn't have Huda, and now they kick him off the island. It's BS. It's BS. I don't even know if I'm going to continue to even watch it, because I did see the last episode of Casa Amor and them girls was ugly. So I don't even know if I'm even going to be invested in it. And Andrina literally asked him, like, everybody knows that, like, we're in a couple, so why did they kick us off? And he was like, it's just some shit going on. Yeah, some bullshit, some hating ass shit, and everybody else on the island is fake, and there is no love on this island. Okay, the love left when Jeremiah left out the door, because him and Andrina had a real connection. Hannah and Pepe did not have a real connection. I don't understand why she crying this hard, but like I said, she was not crying this hard when she had threw Charlie in the trash and sent him back to London. So no, I don't feel bad for Hannah at all. She just crashing out because she thought that, she was going to have a chance to win $100,000, her and Pepe. But obviously, he's not even going to have a chance. So now everybody's going to have to scramble, and the new girls that came to the villa does not make it hard for them to want to stay with the old girls that they already have, okay? So Hannah did, call everybody out in the dressing room, which I was so proud of her, because somebody had to say it. And I'm so happy that Hannah called them out like they did not know what to do. She was like, it's hard for me to talk to you guys after you guys said that we were all friends, but you guys voted for me to get kicked out the island. And Sierra did not know what to do. She was sitting there with the dumb face, okay? She didn't know how to respond. Even Alondria was looking like, you were sunflower, Hannah. Like, girl, cut the shit. Y'all are not friends at all. Like, y'all are not friends at all, because y'all was quote unquote her friend. Y'all would never kicked her off. But I'm not even gonna lie, I agree with the girls' choices. I feel like Amaya is definitely here for love. Iris never had a chance. So Hannah, you had to go. You had love with Charlie. You didn't want it. You wanted less with Pepe. And that ain't even gonna last anyways. And honestly, if he cared about you that much, he would have left with you. So obviously, no, you gave him that dry. It's over for you. Boo-hoo. I don't feel bad for Hannah. Like I said, I don't even care nothing for Hannah. I'm glad that she gone, because I really did like Charlie. I'm not even gonna lie. I really did like Charlie. I felt like he was actually a sweet guy. You can actually feel his heart through the screen. Pepe don't care about you. He literally said, "What if I get out the villa and I don't even like you?" And he was like, "Ah, just kidding." No, he's not kidding. He really don't like you though. But thanks for the dry though. Now, everybody's, talking about, Ace and Shelly might win. I mean, America might choose them. They might try to choose Huda, all the single mothers united. I don't even care. But for y'all to literally not save Jeremiah is crazy work. Like when it was getting like their last kiss and all the scenes were changing, you literally can tell with that kiss that they're supposed to be the winners of Love Island, because Andrina really liked Jeremiah and Jeremiah really liked Andrina. And Ace knew that they actually had a connection. They actually had a potential to grow from like to love. And he was threatened, and he was like, "Oh no, we gotta dead this tonight, and we're gonna vote him out." Everybody in agreement, yes, yes, yes. So then now he's like in Casa More, "Oh, bring Shelly back because the girl that he with is ugly." That's the only reason why. But he don't even like Shelly though. Shelly don't even like him. Ain't Shelly a lesbian? Like, get out of here. Like, I am so upset about this whole voting. I'm so upset that Jeremiah got kicked out because it's just dead ass wrong. And I hope that I'm not the only person in America that is seeing it, because Huda see it, Adrena see it, and Jeremiah see it. Like, they literally got the real people out of the villa and left the fake ones. So yeah, this is why TJ is hugging Adrena, because even TJ knows that, they did him dirty because they knew he was the biggest competition in the villa. But what do you guys think of episode 18? I will come back on here, I guess, for the next 2 episodes of Casa Amor. But honestly, since they have kicked Jeremiah out the villa, I don't know if I want to continue to even cover this at all, because they did this man so dirty and it's just ridiculous. So ridiculous.